The holidays. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sabrina Hall. We begin in Ingleside, where service members are being treated to a hero's homecoming. Bill Churchwell joins us now with a heartwarming story.
It is indeed.
Right? President Obama continues on his first official state visit to Asia this morning. Mr. Obama is meeting with leaders to discuss a variety of topics, including American foreign policy and the world economy. In Japan Saturday, he dined with the Emperor and Empress, an exceedingly rare invitation. He later proudly claimed to all of Asia that he is the first Pacific American president. Thank you, Mike. Well, much of the area saw sunny skies and strong winds this weekend. Other parts had to deal with flying dirt and tons of it. Folks in Mathis were experiencing a dust storm, and when they stepped outside, they found themselves covered from head to toe in dirt. What looked more like smoke from a brush fire is actually a dust cloud. The area saw wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Drivers coming into Mathis along I-37 vanished into the mess. We spoke with a couple of winter Texans who say they've never seen anything like it before. Okay, an eye-popping new business has come to the coastal bend. Really, take a look at this coffee stand at the corner of MPID and Leopard. It's called Mocha Girls, and it was started by Gracie Valverde, who says she got the idea from a coffee shop in Seattle. She wanted to bring the experience to Texas. All her baristas are clad only in bikinis. She says they try to have a different theme every day, from Military Mondays to Fantasy Fridays. She says so far her customers, they like it. Inside, good morning, Katie. And it's not so crazy, but there are tons of people here. Now, the line outside when we got here this morning was long. I'm talking really, really long. And the first guy in line, he said he's been there for 26 hours. He got in line yesterday morning at 2:30 in the morning, and he made himself a cardboard box to sleep in. Now, yes, the line is really, really long. Okay, this is the start of the line. This is where people are actually checking out. Now, if you want to pan this way, it is going all the way through the appliance section, then headed down this way, going all the way to the movie section, and see those red balloons in the distance? That, my folks, is the end of the line. But Joe, you were around barbecue every day, all day. Do you still eat barbecue?
I sure don't, not anymore.
He's honest. No more barbecue.
Not anymore. No.
Using the cell phone is a fun way for kids to learn.
That is.
But it's still, it's always going to be a problem because you can get on the internet on your cell phone. You can do all kinds of stuff on that thing.
Why didn't they have that when I was in school?
No kidding. We had to rely on notes to cheat.
Well, we did? Maybe you did.
I didn't, I swear.
We used to have to carve on wood back then,
Oh, it was that long ago, okay.
Yeah.
I want to understand, the restaurant here opens at 6, but the owner here was telling me that there's people that come here earlier than 6, and Jack is one of them. He got here 20 minutes before 6, and he said, all you need to know is the secret password. And I said, well, what is the secret password, and what is it?
Please.
That's it. That's all you need to know. The fire now seems to be contained, but the police department here in Port Aransas say it's not completely controlled. There are 3 active fires still burning, even though I don't think we can see it from this line of sight. Now there's a lot of smoke, but the sights that we saw this morning were unbelievable. 7 houses, at least, completely engulfed in flames, reflecting from the canal. This is a marina subdivision, and of course, a lot of people in this area are here on vacation, including Thomas, who's here from San Angelo. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Okay, now the fire started at 3:30. You woke up at 5.
At 5.
What did you see at that point?
Well, we noticed that the electricity was out, and I happened to open the door, and I looked out, and I noticed all the area was black. And then I saw the fire. I saw a huge fire over here, and there was all those 5 houses that were on fire.
You said the heat woke you up.
Well, no, it was hot. It was burning. So, we could feel the heat. Yeah.
When you got out to that view by the Bay Tree condominiums, what did it look like? Tell everybody.
Oh, it looked like a huge inferno. It was like a dream. I thought I had to focus real quickly, and I said, oh my gosh, it's a fire. And so that's when we started going to each door and started pounding on the door.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us this morning. We're also talking to, this is the Port Aransas police chief here, Scott Burrows. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, from what I understand, people who woke up at 3 this morning who saw it all begin, they say the fire looks like it started over here at the second home. It spread to maybe 2 palm trees. Those palm trees, the wind blew those embers and just spread this fire across 7 homes. Is that what you understand?
Yes, ma'am. The fire spread rapidly because these are older homes with wooden structures, shake roofs.
and it was able to quickly spread from house to house.
Okay, now tell everybody what you saw this morning.
Now, when I got here, there were 3 or 4 structures on fire, fully engulfed, multiple fire units responding. They did a very good job of getting set up and trying to get the fire contained very rapidly.
Okay, you said it's because you have a good working connection with all the different fire departments here that we were able to get this under control.
Right, we have fire responders from about 7 different cities here, probably more than 50 pieces of equipment, and responding firefighters has helped us out tremendously. In addition, we've received resources from the private sector, from some local businesses here in town that have helped not only fight the fire, but also to rehab our personnel on the scene.
Again, we are at the Marina subdivision in Port Aransas. It is a private road. It is called Private Road D. These are mostly vacation homes. According to the police here, there were not many people inside these homes. Most were vacant. Some people did see 3 people being rescued, but for the most part, this was a success because nobody was killed. But there's going to be some stunning images today when it's daylight and we see what damage has actually happened here. Back to you, Regina. Thanks. Eva Longoria better watch out. A new star is rising out of Corpus Christi, and you can see her right now on the big screen. Her name is Amy Bailey, and she's in that new movie 9. You never know, she may become a household name. Dancing and singing their way across the big screen, one of these long-legged ladies learned to walk right here in the Coastal Bend. She's Amy Bailey.
Give or take a decade. I'm about 23. Yeah.
We'll let you do the math. She graduated from Incarnate Word Academy in 1994. Now she's rubbing shoulders with the likes of Nicole Kidman, Penelope Cruz, and Daniel Day-Lewis. Amy acts, sings, and dances in the movie 9.
They auditioned all over the world, and I feel so lucky to have gotten it because there were only about, I think there were 18 dancers in total.
And she learned her technique from the Corpus Christi Concert Ballet, played every part in the Nutcracker, dancing since she was just 2. At 19, she moved to London as a professional dancer, and just last year transitioned to acting. Here's a clear shot of her in the movie 9. Hold on, let's see that again. At the movie's premiere in London, on the red carpet, she even got mistaken for Penelope Cruz.
We worked very closely together for 6 months, and I became quite good friends with Penelope. I took her to the ballet in London because she grew up doing ballet, so she really, and her sister was a ballet dancer.
And while Amy is on her way to the big time, starring in an upcoming Discovery Channel movie, then alongside Johnny Depp and Alice in Wonderland, she says she's happy to just be a small-town girl.
There's I guess, you know, what some people would call the small-town mentality, I think is just a very kind and focused and grounded mentality. And I'm glad to have it, for sure.
At Best Buy, the first Black Friday shopper came in like a rock star. He was one of the thousands who bundled up all night to get the best doorbuster deals. Aldo Garcia wanted a laptop for his mom.
Well, when the store opens, be 26 hours a night.
At 5 a.m., the doors slid open and the patient waiters turned into jubilant shoppers. Some saving $300 on video cameras, $1,000 on plasmas, and even a few pennies on crock pots. No savings seemed too small. How long did you wait in line to save $30?
10 hours.
The biggest issue for some, getting the savings to fit in their shopping carts. Then, of course, the journey to the checkout. The line inside wrapped through appliances, back through movies, and ended with this Best Buy employee holding up red balloons.
You ready to cash out? It starts right there. It's behind the curve.
Do you realize the line wraps in and out, all the way down, all the way over there?
I did not know that.
But with 22 registers, shoppers say the line went fairly quickly, even with some changing their minds at the checkout point. So what happened there? What did you decide on that?
Which one was the better deal for the price? So we just grabbed both and then decided at the last second what's the best one is.
Black Friday, a holiday for the pinch penny.
All the good deals, you know, it's the perfect time to shop for Christmas and stuff.
Making all smart shoppers feel like rock stars. Sabrina Hall, 3 News.